You too want to hear another video? Hey man, I always been wondering where's Ja Morant, bro. The Ja situation has become a disaster now, bro. Like, I don't know where he at, bro. Is he hurt? Is he suspended? Like, I think the last time I heard him, he was suspended. So we got to figure out what's going on with my boy Ja Morant. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's very young and exciting to see. So we gotta find out, bro. But before we get into this video, make sure I subscribe, make sure I comment what y'all want to see and like the video. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it.
Never a dull moment in the NBA because after the buzzer sounded,
yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta find out what's going on, bro.
At the crypto.com arena.
Because the Grizzlies not doing too good. They only won like 2 games.
Look at Desmond Bain. Oh, there's some bad blood, serious bad blood right now.
Damn.
How do you not call a foul, man? How do you not call that foul?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't looking too good for him. It ain't looking too good for the Grizzlies, man.
Back in 2022, after winning 56 games with a starting lineup that had an average age of 24, the Memphis Grizzlies
The average age of 24? Oh, that was some young bulls. Hold on.
supposed to be up next. They were supposed to take over the Western Conference as their star point guard Ja Morant made the leap to an MVP level player. Instead, less than 2 years later, Memphis without Ja has collapsed into the worst team in the Western Conference with
God dang God. And this video was just released probably like yesterday, bro. So I'm on it already, bro. Y'all gotta, hey, Ja Morant, bro, if you watch this video, bro, get back on the flow. Stop all that, you know what I'm saying? We get it, bro.
2 wins and 9 losses, and while the easy answer is to blame Ja Morant's suspension for the Grizzlies' start, Ja Morant is not the only problem. In 2022, the Grizzlies were 21-7.
But like, damn, he got suspended for how many, bro? They 11 games in. What, he got like a 40-game suspension? What would he do? Show the gun or whatever? I forgot what he did, bro. It was so long ago, bro. But, bro, NBA, what y'all on? What y'all on? He gonna make some noise.
The problem is not just Ja Morant's absence. Instead, as you are about to see, the Memphis Grizzlies as a team have made a rapid succession of moves that have been backfiring in their faces, and these moves will have long-term effects. So what's up, guys? Mike here, and by simply doing nothing, by simply not making trades, the Grizzlies currently could have Walker Kessler, Grayson Allen, and Jonas Valanciunas on this roster, but
they could have. I ain't gonna lie. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Grayson Allen would definitely be a nice factor in the center, for sure.
Instead, in 2022, after it was seen as a disappointment when the Grizzlies lost to the Warriors in the second round of the playoffs, Memphis would make 3 big decisions.
That's not no disappointment. It's the Warriors. Bro, they've been going to the playoffs every single year, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
That would ultimately seriously hurt them. As in backwards order here. For admitted dramatic effect, number 1, they drafted Walker Kessler, who this summer played on Team USA, and traded him to the Jazz for Jake LaRavia, who is currently averaging 3 points per game. 2, Memphis traded Grayson Allen for Sam Merrill. This season, Grayson Allen is good enough to start for the Phoenix Suns next season.
I ain't really been paying too much attention to the Grizzlies, but Ja, bro. But, bro, they traded away. Come on, bro. Y'all seen it, bro. That's kind of crazy.
To Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, and is averaging over 12 points per game, while Sam Merrill is averaging 1 point per game in Cleveland. And 3, the one move Memphis has gotten credit for, bringing in Steven Adams, has ultimately proven to be a mistake through time. As while Adams has brought a toughness to this team, in 2022, Jonas Valanciunas averaged around 18 points and 11.
Damn. He was a scorer. I ain't gonna lie. Steven Adams pretty good though. You can't lie, bro. He play his role excellent, bro. He's a center, and he's the true definition of a center. To be honest with you, like, he play his role good.
Rebounds per game on 54% shooting. Adams' numbers pale in comparison. In 2023, we had the same story. Jonas averaged around 14 points and 10 rebounds per game on almost 55% shooting.
Obviously, you probably have Jonas on the team for sure, but Steven Adams not a bad choice, bro. He's a decent center for sure for your team.
in only 25 minutes per game, while also, most importantly, Jonas played in 79 games. Because while you can't control injuries, what you can control is the medical evaluations before trades. But before we continue, guys, I am very excited to thank our season bonus back. Already signed up. Like, if you're yet, do not download the. You are going to draft.
Bro, talk about this DraftKings,
had
man.
both better stats and has been available to play at the end of both the 2022 and 2023 seasons, while Steven Adams has suffered through injuries. Adams played in only 7 of the Grizzlies' 12 playoff games in 2022 and also missed the entire playoffs in 2023.
Damn, that's why they lost against the Lakers. You missing your center, bro. Bro, Anthony Davis is killing them.
He is also missing the entire 2024 season with injuries, which...
What? Steven Adams injured, bro? What? Oh, that's why J-Jack been going crazy. Wow, I ain't gonna lie, it's getting bad for the Grizzlies, bro. It's really getting tough.
Again, I will say, injuries are unfortunate, but Valanciunas remains healthy and effective. These 3 moves in 2022 had a clear net negative effect on the Grizzlies roster in 2024. But then, going even further here, in this offseason, in a trade that netted the Boston Celtics Kristaps Porzingis, the Grizzlies got Marcus Smart, a player who plays the same position as their...
How y'all feel about this, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Celtics knew what they was doing. Because they got Drew Holiday now, Porzingis. They didn't really need Marcus Smart for what? Send him. Send him. I mean, why he got a name out, we can get somebody good for him. Send him. But I don't know. I don't know if he really gonna last on the Grizzlies. I think he gonna get traded pretty soon, bro. I don't even know if he making noise on the Grizzlies or not. But once Ja Morant come back, hey, who are you now? You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, they got D Rose. Like, what's going on?
Franchise star and is owed $21 million in 2026. How Ja and Marcus Smart are going to fit together on the court when Ja comes back remains to be seen. Regardless of that, it needs to be emphasized that the Grizzlies have been awful even though they went and signed a direct replacement for Ja, and he has played 11 games in their starting lineup. Meanwhile, the Boston Celtics have jumped out to a 9-2 record.
Damn, they still doing good. Hey, Porzingis showing out, bro. He wasn't doing that on the last few teams he was on. Now, all of a sudden, he the main guy. Bro, do superstars like to do this, play shitty, and then like get traded to a good team and then all of a sudden be somebody? Like, what's going on? He was on the New York. He wasn't making no noise, bro. Celtics, now he averaging 20 plus. Since when? That's crazy.
Are in first place in the Eastern Conference, as Kristaps Porzingis is averaging around 20 points per game. I do think the Luke Kennard trade for the Grizzlies is a good one when he's healthy. However, going 1 for 5 in this manner after winning 56 games and earning the 2nd seed in the Western Conference is extremely rough. On top of this, the Grizzlies allowed Dillon Brooks to walk this offseason while also publicly selling him out, as Memphis felt the need to publicly tell the world that they were not going to re-sign Dillon Brooks when
Dillon Brooks, bro, he's just another Pat Bev to me, bro. I mean, his defense all right or whatever, but I don't really. We just gonna do this to him. I don't know what to say about Brooks, bro. I mean, he want to make some noise because of Bron. Go for it, but hey, Grizzlies don't really need him.
And Dillon Brooks was at his lowest. As fans, did we find it amusing that Brooks had just completed a villain arc and had been embarrassed by LeBron James, and then had been told by his own team that he was not going to be re-signed? Yes, that was amusing for fans. But in reality, is it really the right move as a franchise to publicly denounce your own player? The Grizzlies could have done this in private. They could have simply done this by not re-signing him. Brooks has, of course, began the season as the ultimate role player for a 6-3 Houston Rockets team.
I ain't gonna lie, the Houston Rockets might be his team. They upcoming. I don't know who's on the Rockets. I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Jalen Green. But this might be a solid team for him. His agent found him a good team.
that has shocked their league with their hot start, as Brooks himself is shooting 55% from the field.
Ooh.
The Grizzlies also added another point guard this offseason in Derrick Rose, which they were given credit for bringing in a veteran to help Ja, simply because Derrick Rose is an older point guard who was an MVP when he was young. I'm a Bulls fan. Derrick
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a solid pickup. It's gonna mold Ja Morant into becoming something that D Rose couldn't become. I ain't gonna lie, bro. D Rose, take care of the youngin, bro. Take care of him. I know you see yourself in him, bro. So, hey, this like your son now. I ain't gonna lie, bro, but that was a good move, bro. And is D Rose injured too? I ain't see D Rose play not a single game yet, but that's for sure a good pickup for a vet, bro. He know a lot, and he could teach everybody on the team something.
Rose was my favorite player. Derrick Rose has never been credited with mentoring any young player in the NBA.
There's this thought that you might be helpful to Ja specifically.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to undertake?
I'm not going to tell you everything that we talked about, but I'm not here to babysit. I'm not here to babysit, micromanage, or any of that. I'm not here to be a plant.
I would love to believe
He not. He right. He not. But behind closed doors, I'm pretty sure he taking good care of Ja, bro. It's only right, bro. I know D Rose see him. I know he see himself in Ja Morant, bro. So it's just gonna click. Like, okay, I gotta. You feel me? It's only right, bro.
even a Derrick Rose renaissance. Instead, his on-court play shows his best days are behind us, and also why Memphis thought this was the right move or that he would be an effective backup at this point is extremely unclear to me. So while Ja Morant should certainly take his part of the blame here, if he had not done what he had done, he would be playing right now and the Grizzlies would be, of course, better. What can Ja really do as he's sitting out from his suspension? Work. And he has. In a recent article, we have heard the following from his coach. Quote, he's pushing every button to get himself as prepared, but also help this team as best as he can through his brilliant IQ, his care factor, his voice, his presence, the spirit he brings. It's been awesome to see him take on, I don't want to say a leadership role, but just his investment in the group has been awesome.
He for sure a leader, or is going to be a leader, bro. But Ja Morant, I'm glad you working, bro. Staying alive, bro, until you get back, bro. 'Cause when you get back, I know you're gonna make some noise, bro, and it's up from here, bro. So I don't know when he coming back. Hopefully they say it in the video so I can say what I gotta say. But other than that, hey, we good, bro. They'll be all right.
Learned a lot from him. He's learned a lot from me as well. So the Memphis Grizzlies coach Taylor Finch is saying that he's learned a lot from Ja Morant as Ja has gone through his suspension here. But at the end of the day, we need to ask ourselves, has Memphis put Ja in the best situation possible to return? And my answer on the court is no. They have made a string of obvious mistakes, while we've also watched on-court fight after on-court fight combined with the public sellout of Dylan Brooks, which to me just...
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they only 11 games in, bro. 11, 12, 13 games in. It's 82 games in the season. They gotta start now. I'm not gonna lie. Because when Ja Morant get back, it's just gonna be up from there. So if they can win, if they can get like maybe 6th seed, maybe 8th seed, just to get themselves a little balance. I don't know, bro. Their division, they got a lot of good teams, so good luck, bro. But they gotta do something, bro.
Does not sit well. That's your player. You don't have to sell him out. I get all of NBA Twitter might have been clowning on him. Personally, though, I am really hoping, though, Ja comes back and regains that climb to MVP form we once saw. So I'm hoping this roster is able to figure it out. At the end of the day, Jaren Jackson Jr. and Desmond Bane are immense talents. I want to know what you think down below. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, make sure
y'all subscribe, man. But look, though, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ja Morant, I've been a fan since you got in the league. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You've been very exciting to see. Shit, I even play with you on the game, bro. So, hey, that should tell you something. But when he come back, ooh, it's gonna be on. Ooh, it's gonna be on. What y'all think about it, bro? Should the NBA have suspended him for that? Y'all know what he did. Should the NBA have suspended him for like 30 games or whatever? I don't really think they should have. But they fine everybody else, suspend everybody for 3 games, and call it a day. Why not do the same for Ja? You know, he made a simple mistake. He a youngie. He made a mistake, and shit, he gonna learn from it. But man, if y'all enjoyed the video as much as I did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Comment what y'all want to see, and we're on to the next one.